How to trade like an expert without committing months and years to become one. Okay? So if naalala niyo yung ano ko, ah yung free seminar ko, yung basics, 'di ba nabanggit ko na yung mga nabanggit ko na yung mga market participants, yung mga experts in the market. So just to review, yung mga experts sa market ay yung mga nandyan, yung mga nag-work sa bank. Ayan, mga nagtatrabaho sa company ni Warren Buffett or si George Soros, yung mga ganyang klaseng tao. Yung mga nag-aral talaga, mga years, nag-commit ng years, months to years of training and work experience in the financial sector. Yan yung mga expert talaga. Ngayon, yung kagandahan dito kasi is may mga ways to trade like an expert by leveraging on their expertise without having to go through the same thing. Okay, yan yung maganda dito eh. Ayan. So tanong ko lang no, sino dito ang gustong matuto yung mga yung mga techniques ng mga experts? Yan. Yan madami. Yes. Bagay kasi yun yung dahilan kung bakit dito tayo. Yan yung tuturuan ko tonight. Okay? That will be the main topic of our 5-day workshop. How to trade like an expert without committing months and years to becoming one. Okay? So, eto na yan. So, para may idea lang ako, no, by now, students should have already mastered how to use TradingView or MT4. Okay? So, dapat sa TMT, alam nyo na to. Right? Yung either TradingView or MT4. Pero if ever gumagamit ka ng TradingView, dapat TradingView pang analyze and MT4 pang entry. Okay? And syempre, by now, students should have already created a demo account or a live account. Dapat dapat nag-try na kayo mag-demo or live. And syempre, dapat nakapag-practice na kayo ng mate formula. And have already experienced some winnings. Okay? This can be either demo or live. Okay? So, tanong ko lang, no, para may idea ako, sino ditong checkmark sa apat na to? So, ito yung modules of that para for your reference lang, no. Module 1, which is day 1, how the expert approaches the forex market. So, that's today. Yung gagawin natin no is more on i-introduce ko kayo sa concept ng forex market sa mata ng mga experts. How they approach the market. Ano ba yung ginagawa nila? Ano ba yung unang tinitignan nila? Yung mga ganyan. Okay, so more of a what to. More of what yung today. Tapos yung module 2, doon na yung how. Okay? Doon na yung mga anong gagawin, ano yung mga techniques, strategies na gagamitin natin. Okay? And syempre naman, module 3, continuation of that. And module 4, continuation of that. So, sa module 5, doon yung application na talaga, which I will show you live kung paano gamitin yung framework natin. Ayun, explain ko rin yung framework natin mamaya, the BEAT framework. Okay? Yan. So, day 1, sobrang introduction tayo. How the expert trader approaches the market. So yun, ang topics natin for tonight will be 2, introduction to market psychology and introduction to the BEAT framework. Okay? So ito yung pinaka framework natin. Step by step to. Whenever I approach the market or whenever I trade, ito yung ginagamit kong framework. Okay? Step 1, letter B. Step 2, letter E. Step 3, letter A. Step 4, letter T. Which, I-explain ko naman yan one by one later. Okay? So, what is market psychology? Yan yung pinakaunang kailangan natin alamin, market psychology. Okay? Kasi ito yung magde-determine kung paano tayo mag-approach ng market. So, first of all, market psychology is the study of the behavior of the market participants. So, sa TMT, napag-aralan natin to eh. Yung mga market participants ay yung mga banks, hedge funds, companies. Okay? Sila yung mga may malalaking pera and then nilalagay nila sa forex market. Okay? Yan. Sila yung nagmo-move ng market, in other words. And then meron din ibang tao katulad ng broker. Okay, yun yung mga multibank, ganyan. Ah, naglalagay naman sila ng pera sa forex market in behalf of us. Alright? So, ganyan. And then retail traders, yun yung tawag sa atin. Yung mga individual traders na nag-i-invest sa forex market na maliliit na amounts. Okay, yung mga individuals na hindi connected sa kahit anong institution. Alright? And yung individuals, ito naman yung mga yung mga pupunta sa money changer, ganyan. Okay, para kunyari gusto na magpalit ng USD to euro, or sa case natin yung mga Sanris, ganyan, yung mga papalit tayo ng USD into PHP, yung mga ganyan. Okay? So market psychology is the study of the behavior of all of these participants. So ito kasi, kung tatanungin natin ano yung nagpapagalaw ng market, ito yung mga yun. Itong mga list of participants yung nagpapagalaw ng market. It just so happens na yung mga malalaking tao, like yung mga banks, hedge funds, and companies, ayan, sila talaga yung main na nagmo-move ng market kasi sila yung may pere. Right? So we have to understand how they approach the market. Ano ba yung psychology nila pagdating sa pagte-trade? Kapag alam natin yan, then pwede tayo maki-leverage sa galaw nila. Okay? So that's why we have to learn market psychology. Okay? And medyo advanced topic na to kasi medyo mahirap i-gets yung mga concepts ng market psychology kapag let's say medyo mahirap siya kapag hindi nyo pa na-master yung chart reading. Okay? So chart reading is the foundation, and then market psychology, parang pangdagdag yun sa total understanding natin of the forex market. Okay? So continue tayo. Why is market psychology very important? First of all, it teaches you how the market participants think. So syempre, like sinabi ko kanina, very important ay alamin natin kung paano gumalaw yung mga big players. Okay? Kasi sila naman yung may bulk ng money eh. E di syempre naman, sila yung nagpapagalaw ng forex market. So kung alam natin kung paano sila gumalaw or kung paano sila mag-isip, then pwede rin tayo mag-leverage sa moves nila. Ayan. So second point na, it allows you to employ the same mindset as the smart money. So yun yung tawag natin sa mga big boys or big players, yung mga smart money. Bakit? Kasi sila yung may alam sa industry. Isipin mo, yung mga to, nag-work sa bank, yung mga nag-work sa bank, no, siguro 3 to 4 years college degree in finance, and then yung mga iba nagma-masters pa, and syempre naman may work experience sila sa may banks, ganyan. So alam talaga nila yung ginagawa nila. And if we know what they're doing, edi pwede tayo rin mag-leverage sa galaw nila. So that's why tawag natin sa kanila smart money. Kasi meron silang pera, meron silang smarts. Yan. So, yan. And syempre, it allows you to take advantage of smart money strategies. So kung alam natin kung paano yung psychology ng market, edi pwede rin tayo mag-formulate ng smart money strategies. And smart money strategies is the basis of yung framework ko, which is yung BEAT framework. Later explain ko rin yan. So lastly, it allows you to avoid pitfalls that a newbie trader will usually experience. So normal naman yung ganyang klaseng phenomenon sa market. But with market psychology, if na-master na natin to skill na to, then it is possible to avoid yung mga false breakout. Okay? Ako din, nung beginner ako, parati akong nakakuha dyan sa false breakout na yan. Okay? So, yun. So, that's why very important na alam natin yung market psychology para hindi tayo mahulog sa trap ng false breakout. Okay?